You need something else, something your brain can actually get hooked on. And this is the piece most people completely skip. So Jin-woo didn't just level up. He watched himself level up. The whole system gave him a progress bar, stat increases, and visible, tangible proof that the work was doing something and he was getting positive results. That's not a coincidence. That's the entire reason the grind felt addictive for him instead of just pointless, outside of trying to save his mom from eternal sleep. That's a pretty big motivator. So your brain actually works the same way. It doesn't get hooked on the effort, it gets hooked on the visible progress. Number go up is a real thing, which means if you're just showing up to the gym and grinding without tracking anything, you're leaving the most addictive part of training on the table. So track your weights and reps every single session, because the moment you beat a number you've hit before, that's a PR or a personal record. And PRs are what your brain actually gets addicted to. I remember the first time that I hit 225 pounds on bench. Now, I'm usually a really quiet, reserved person, and anytime I do something I'm proud of, I try to act like I've been there before. But I actually hopped off the bench, bouncing and yelling. Then the first time I pulled 505 on a deadlift, I just sat down on the floor and started staring at the ceiling once everything stopped spinning and just wondering if that actually happened. Those are the moments that become more addictive than any sort of video game. And I say that as someone with a chronic RuneScape addiction who's been clicking on the same tree for like the last 50 hours of gameplay.